Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. And that gets things running. That's a good run down the left. And here's Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's through here, and he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior. Deftly away. Camavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Okay, interesting. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rodrigo. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Turns and goes back. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Works it forward. Eder Militao cuts it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Carvajal. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a great pick out. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Valverde. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Looks a good ball through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alaba. Rodrigo. It's Camavinga. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior threads one in. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Rodrigo. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. That's Valverde. Great chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Valverde could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8. Viene sostituito.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham! They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, super ball! Camavinga. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Great ball if he can get there. Has a go! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodrigo is onto this. Camavinga.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Almost an hour gone.
80.953 spettatori.
Might be danger here. Rudiger gets it away. Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Camavinga deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Quality ball. It's Camavinga. Rudiger. Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodrigo. Valverde. Rodrigo. Mbappe. He's got away. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. That looks a cracking ball. He has found a way through. Rodrigo! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's and the finish! So their fourth corner of the game. Alaba goes short. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6, numero 7, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
And here's Modric. Gets his pass away.
15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goulet, That's a nicely measured... And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Pinches it off him. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And we're done. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here. Mbappe. Valverde. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job. And
Oh, shooting chance! It'll be a throw-in. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's through, now is he in? Vinicius, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Brahim Diaz. And the ball's a good one here. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. A good ball, and this looks promising. Valverde. Oh, good read.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball. Eder Militao. Still goalless. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz is flagged offside. And here's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's running through. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Corner number 2 then. Alaba goes short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's Vinicius Junior. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Madrid have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! It's there! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Camavinga. Oh, super. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mendy. Bellingham. He could be in here. Plenty to aim at here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba for Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga spots it and and the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Sono finiti I primi 45 minuti e siamo in vantaggio. Speriamo continui così anche nel secondo tempo.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Valverde. Bellingham. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Bellingham, and that's gone loose. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, again there's no way through. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? Camavinga. Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Oh, good-looking ball. Valverde.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bellingham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Camavinga had a shot.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alaba plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He might be in here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Camavinga. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Mbappe is standing over this one. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vinicius Junior, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. Threads one in. Camavinga. Camavinga. And that could set him on his way. Big chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Attenzione, un cambio.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Brahim Diaz concedes a free kick for that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that was never going to make it. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. And that's a good ball. Vinicius shot a goal!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good ball! And he thumps it clear. Lucas Vazquez. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chouameni. Valverde. Rodrigo. Carvajal gets across and deals with it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. The action has already started. Valverde. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Rodrigo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's going to go a long way. Rodrigo. That is good alertness. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good foot in there. Well, there's the clearance. First quarter of an hour gone. Bellingham.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He has found the way through. Carvajal gets across and deals with it. Mbappe might just make this.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Camavinga, and here's Mbappe. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Well, no joy this time. Mendy. He's looking wide. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the flag has stayed down. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. Alaba goes short. Back when it goes, and he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's been shifted off it. Rodrigo. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Will play through for the wide man. Mbappe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Ha segnato al 35esimo minuto numero 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Camavinga. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Mbappe with the short one. Tries a shot! Cleared without complication. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alaba. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Mbappe. Madrid have reclaimed it. Alaba with the clearance. Bellingham. Valverde. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That has left him in a heap. Camavinga. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. So, what are you thinking?
Oh, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Bellingham. Good driving run. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Carvajal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're on him in a flash. Now it's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might... And the finish! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
numero
fact.
5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Modric.
Brahim
Il
Diaz.
numero 11.
Well
Il
seen,
numero 8.
saw that coming.
Cambio di
That's
giocatori.
great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chouameni. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. Rudiger clears it away. Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great ball, and he's had a shot! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz does well to get it back. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Look at the space here. Rudiger gets it clear.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Brahim Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid get their 4th corner. Alaba getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a superb pass. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. The action has already started. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vinicius Junior. Chance to shoot now! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham.
He tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe! Camavinga! Camavinga! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Works it forward, and that has left him in a heap. In with the challenge. That is a great pick out. He might be in here. He's had a hit. He has done it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Now the Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Eder Militao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Defending was strong and firm. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Eder Militao with the clearance. Rudiger. Valverde. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Could be danger here. Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He could be in here. Now it's Rodrigo. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, this looks sharp. Camavinga. Shot could be Vinicius Junior! And smartly reclaimed.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Threads one in.
80.113
That's a
spettatori.
nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Valverde. Valverde! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid have their second corner now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Mbappe. They've played it short. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's heaved it away. And that was very necessary. What a throw in. Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, great chance! Valverde! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's it. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rodrigo. That's headed upfield. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Camavinga. It's Bellingham. Camavinga. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! It's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour played. Vinicius Junior! Camavinga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Opts to play it back. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety. Alaba. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Chance! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given, it always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bellingham. Camavinga does really well there, strong defending. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Great hit! He's got a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the shot! It's loose now, and they will... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Camavinga. He's had a hit! And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. And he goes cross-field. Rodrigo. Camavinga. 5 minutes till the break. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this is a great position. Now the finish! They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with...
And we hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Camavinga. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Rodrigo. He's through here. Now it's Rodrigo. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Bellingham. And that was very necessary. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao cuts it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. And he's picked out the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's managed to get rid. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Camavinga. Bellingham. Out again for a throw-in. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. Alaba. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe fiddles it through. That is great defending, so alert. It's their second corner of the game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior hits one! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been cut short. Eder Militao. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga stood up well to him there. And he's there to get it away. Eder Militao. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Carvajal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cleared without complication. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe, big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Can he put it away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
Madrid already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Picked out brilliant. Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Deftly away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked out the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And here's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rudiger with the foul. Mbappe. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's managed to gift it back. Valverde. And Rodrigo. He's a sharp little ball here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alaba is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's in! Real chance! Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. That's a throw. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's a lovely, neat pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Eder Militao, Camavinga, now it's Mbappe. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodrigo tries looking up for options on the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Mbappe! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. It's Camavinga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodrigo. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign.
Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Mbappe, foot in. Eder Militao. Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Camavinga, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rodrigo gets a good foot in there. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Looking for options for movement. He's played him through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what a great chance! They've scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a five. He's had a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well cleared. And here's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Camavinga demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Rodrigo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alaba plays it short. And he can clear it away. Camavinga. Chance to shoot now. Oh, he's had a hit! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Rodrigo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per
Mbappe.
il
Was quick to get it clear again.
Il numero 21. Il numero
Corner
16.
number 2 then.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Alaba with the short one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get rid. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and
Big chance! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
he weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Valverde. Valverde! Danger averted for now.